right, my name's Coach Kerstin. We've got 30 minutes together. We are using a band for today's class, but if you don't have one, no problem. Let's take 2 big deep breaths in. Exhale. One more time. Big deep breath in. And exhale. Beautiful. Our warm-up is going to start with a wide-legged plank walkout. So stance is much wider than hip distance apart. Go ahead and reach down for the mat, and then you'll walk it forward into a plank. Hold it for a second, and then walk it back. We're not going to stand all the way up here. We're going to stay in this forward fold, and then walk it back out. So you can go ahead and begin whenever you're ready. You can take it a little bit slower or a little bit faster. Whatever timing is better for you here. Just keep the stance nice and wide the whole time. And see how that feels a little bit different. There you go. You got another about 30 seconds here. There you go. 15 more seconds. And then we're going to stay in a plank for big mountain climbers. So take your time. Do a few more. And then in 5 seconds, let's meet in a plank. In 3, 2, and we're in our plank. We're going to bring our left foot to the outside of our left hand, as far up as you can, and then switch. Right foot to the outside of your right hand. And then we'll switch again, and you're continuing to switch at your own pace, moving slower or faster, and holding it for as long as is best for you. So if you want to hold it for just a second, that's fine. 2, 3, 5 seconds on each side, that's up to you. Good, you'll get to stand up in 3, 2, and go ahead and stand up. We'll meet at the top. We're going to do a forward fold, and you're going to alternate a twist here. Left to right. Just go as far as is comfortable for you. Go ahead and begin. You can also bend your knees here if you need to. If that's better for you, then put a nice bend in the knees. If not, keep that alternate twist going left to right. Good, again, keep it slow. Unless you want to pick up the pace, you're always welcome to do so. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and we can stand all the way up and meet me in a sumo squat. So knees and toes are pointing out. We're going to find our low squat legs are really wide. So what you're looking for is for your feet to be so wide apart that your knees stay above your ankles. So if you're here, you see how my knees are in front of my toes. That means my stance is not wide enough. So I'm going to widen it out. Find the spot here. Once we're comfortable, we're going to alternate reach overs. Slow, big stretch at the top. And when you reach over, make sure your chest stays facing towards the front. So it's almost like there's a piece of glass in front of you and behind you. So we stay in between those 2 pieces of glass, reaching over side to side. There you go, and then don't forget to keep that sumo squat low. If you need a reset, Find your way back here, and then add in those stretches again. 5 seconds. And time. Come meet me at the top. We're going to alternate hip openers, left and right. So I bring my leg across, up, and then in a rainbow. So across, up, and a rainbow. And depending on your flexibility, you might be bringing that leg all the way up and around, or it might be a little bit smaller. Either one is fine, as long as it works for you. 15 seconds here. Good. Give me 3, 2, and time. Let's jog it out. So we're going to work our way through 4 exercises here to start bringing up our heart rate. So first exercise, we're going to do some quick step backs. So we're going to start with a little bit of a bend at the knees. We're going to keep that bend, and we're just going to do a quick tap and bring it back in. Then we're going to go into squats, chest up, booty back. Then we're going to go into either a lateral hop or a lateral step, whatever works for you. And we'll finish that off with a plank hold. Okay, 30 seconds each exercise. And don't worry, I'll help you out. You don't have to remember them in order. We start with our step backs in 3, 2, 1. Let's go step backs, 30 seconds. Keep that bend at the knees. Good, and keep looking forward as you're doing these. I like to add in my arms. So as I step back, my arms come up. And we'll be switching to squats in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and squats up and down. From the side. Keep your weight in your heels. 10 seconds. Chest stays up. Make sure you're looking straight forward. 3, 2, 1. So we've either got a step side to side, or if you want to add in a little bit of a hop, you can do so. Good. Try not to hang out on one side before you switch. It's a quick transition from left to right. And plank hold. So you can be on your hands, you can be on your knees, you can be on your toes, you can also be down on your forearms. You're here for 30 seconds. So whatever plank position is best for you. And let's bring it up to the top. We reset. 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Seconds. We go into those squats. How are you guys feeling? Hopefully fabulous. 3, 2, and squats. Let's go. Knees and toes are pointing straight ahead. Push your booty back as you come down Weight is in those heels. Keep looking forward. Chest is up. Where are those knees? If they're here, we're going to pull them back to here. 3, 2, and back into those lateral steps. Do what's best for you. If it's a step, or if it's a little hop, or maybe a little bit of both. But by now, your body should definitely be starting to feel warm. Muscles are waking up, heart rate's coming up, getting the body ready to work. All right, 3, we do it one more time. 2, and to the plank. There you go. Plank hold. If you're on your knees, still make sure that back is nice and straight in line. Squeeze your tummy. 3, you can meet me at the top. 2, and let's stand up for our final round with those step backs. Let's go, 30 seconds. Seconds. Squats are coming. Just a little bit faster here. 3, 2, and squats. Chest is up, looking straight ahead. From the side. Good. I want you to be able to lift your toes up here. Make sure the weight is in those heels. Let's see. 3, 2, and lateral steps. Lateral steps. Left to right. Slow. Maybe a little faster. It. We've got that plank hold after this, and then you'll get to pick up your bands. 3, 2, and plank hold. So the wider apart your legs are here, the more stable it's going to be. So if you feel like you're struggling, try to widen your stance a little bit and see if that helps. Now hold that plank, gazing straight down for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come meet me at the top, guys. If you have your band, I'm going to have you put it around your wrists, like this. If you don't have a band, that's okay. Your arms are just going to go right here. Now, if your band is fabric, it's not going to stretch as much as this one does, and that's okay. Our first exercise, we're going to do a lunge, a twist, and then we're going to do a row, pulling our arms in. So we want to start with our arms out. So it's a lunge, twist, arms in, back, and all the way back up. Okay, let's do one together before we start. So put your arms straight out in front of you. We're going to step back with our right leg. So a big step back with your right leg. Find your lunge, level 1, keep it here. Level 2, we bring it here. Now your left leg is in front. So you're going to twist to the left. And then you're going to bring your arms in, getting that band to touch your body. And then we pull it back out, center, and stand all the way up. Okay? We're going to keep it on the one side. So stepping back with your right leg this whole round, and it is 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So step back, lunge, twist over your front leg, pull the band into your chest, extend it back out, untwist, stand up. Same leg. Now your pace might be a little faster, it might be a little bit slower. I don't care as long as it is a challenge for you. Good, keep it here. You've got a little more time. Try to do one more good one here before we shake it out. In 3, 2, and time. Come meet me at the top. We're going to do the opposite leg. So again, arms are out in front of you. We now step back with the left leg. Our right leg is in front. We find our lunge, twist, pull, extend, untwist, and back out. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So your left leg steps back, right leg is in front, twist, pull, and back up. Now keep that going. Fight for your balance. Keep it slow. Remember, this isn't necessarily about speed. I'd much rather that you're in control of the motion. It's a lot of different parts. So keep fighting for what you want for each individual movement. 3, 2, and we can stand up and shake it out. We're going to do that once more, starting with the beginning. Okay, so we're going to step back with our right leg, round 2. 3, 2, 1. Right leg steps back. Bring it down. Twist over the left leg, in, out, untwist, and back up. There you go. Keep it going. I know you're familiar with the movement. Now trust yourself. Trust that you've got this. Fight for your balance. Good. You've got about 15 seconds here. Give me a little more. One more perfect one. 3, 2, and let's shake it out. All right. Opposite leg. Okay. Left leg steps back. 3, 2, 1. This side. Seconds. It's also normal for one side to be a little harder than the other. That's fine. Your balance might be a little better on one side. One leg might be a little stronger. And time. Nice work. Okay, let's reconnect at the top. We're going to hang on to that band. It's still going to be right around our wrists. We're going to bring our band all the way up overhead. And you guys know those lovely sumo squat holds we did at the beginning. So now as we go down, we're going to pull that band apart as far as we can and then bring it back up, letting the band go. We don't want it to get so loose that it falls, so just keep a tiny bit of tension. So it's going to look like this. Now again, if you have a fabric band, it's not going to stretch as far, and that's okay. Go ahead and begin in 3, 2, 1. 1. Let's go. 45 seconds. Make sure that we're really fighting for the sumo squat. So what that means, when you come down, your knees stay to the side. They don't start to fall forward. We keep them pulled back, okay? And again, the pace is up to you. Until you're comfortable with the movement, you can keep it really slow. Just make sure you're pulling that band apart as you come down into that squat. Big pull on that band. You've still got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Nice. We'll do that one more time. So you get a quick second to shake it out. 3. I said just a quick second. 2, 1. Same thing again. Round 2. Down and big up. There you go. Keep pulling those knees back. In the bottom of your sumo squat, pull your knees back, back, back. And make sure, pull that band apart. If it's fabric, if it's this material, I don't care. As long as you're stretching it as far as you can. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Okay. Let's transition that band from our arms to our legs. So we're going to move it right above the knees. So the band goes above your knees. You don't want the band to be sitting right over your kneecaps, so make sure it's a little bit higher. Okay? We're going to do a squat with a step back. So we're going to hold our squat, and we're going to start with only the left leg. We're going to bring it back and then forward. So left leg only is moving forward and back. Okay, and then we'll switch to the right. 3, 2, 1. So you find your squat. Transfer all the weight to the right side. All the weight is on that right leg so that you can lift up your left leg and step it backwards. 15 seconds and you get to shake it out. Keep that squat low and beautiful. Chest is up. Make sure you're looking up. Don't let your chest fall down. 3, 2, and let's stand up and shake it out. We'll repeat that with the other leg. So now we're going to hold our squat, and it's going to be the right leg that's stepping forward and back. 3, 2, 1. Find that squat. Band stays above the knees. So we're not standing up at any point. We stay low the whole time. Yeah? From the side. Seconds. 5. You'll get to shake it out in 3, 2, and shake it out. Nice. Okay, that looks so good. We are going to do that one more time, but we'll alternate this time. So it'll look like this. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Find your squat, and we alternate those step backs. Keep it low. If you stand all the way up, you're not going to feel that great workout. We want to keep it low. And time. Excellent. You can keep the band right where it is because we're going to do some bridge work together. So We do get to lay down. Your back and the back of your head will be completely on the mat. Our first round, we're going to be moving up and down. And while you're moving your hips up and down, your knees are pulling the band apart. Second round, we're gonna hold it at the top as high as we can. Okay, let's find our starting positions. 3, 2, 1, up and down for 30 seconds. Push out of your heels. So you should be able, if you wanted to lift your toes here. So we're not pushing out of our toes. This one's coming from the heels. Keep pulling that band apart. 3, 2, and hold at the top. Pull that band apart. Squeeze your booty. Lift an extra inch higher. And hold. Stay with me. Lift, lift, lift those hips. Up to the ceiling, up to the sky. Squeeze your booty. And rest. Nice work. We'll do that one more time, starting with the up and down. In 3, 2, 1. Back to the top. 30 seconds. Get ready to hold at the top. 3, 2, and hold at the top. Hold, hold, hold. Hips come up nice and high. You're squeezing your booty. Your head is resting on the mat. You pull that band apart with your knees. You lift your hips a little bit higher. Just one more inch. Up, up, up. And that's where you're going to hang out, right there. 3, 2, and time. Beautiful work. We can go ahead, take that band off. If it feels good, you can pull your knees into your chest here for a quick little stretch. All right. Last 2 minutes of work that I'm going to ask from you, okay? We are going to do 3 exercises, 20 seconds each, 2 times through. This is your finisher. So our first exercise, we're going to get really low. We're going to work our thighs. We're going to do a low squat pulse, okay? Right here. And then we're going to keep going with that lunge theme. So we're going to do a big step back for a lunge. And then we're going to come down and touch the mat. So if my left leg is in front, my right hand is going to touch the mat, and then I bring it back up. And I'm going to repeat on one side, and then I'm going to switch to the other side. Okay? So we start with a low squat pulse. So chest up, knees and toes, forward, 3, 2, 1. We're going to just continue to work those legs all the way to the finish line. From the side, we are here. Okay, in 5 seconds, we're going to step back with our right leg. In 3, 2, 1, right leg only. Step back with your right leg, and then right hand comes to the ground. 5 seconds, and we switch sides. 3, 2, 1, switch legs. Left leg, to the beginning. Let's go. Low squat pulse. Keep your chest up. Keep your booty low. 5 seconds. We step back with the right leg. 3, 2, 1. Right leg steps back. Three, 2, and switch left leg. Last push. This is the last 9 seconds. And time. Nice work, team. Go ahead and stand all the way up. Good work. We did it. 30 minutes. Let's take 2 big deep breaths in. One more time. Exhale. Yeah, good work. Put your hands in as loud as you can on 3. Fit forever. 1, 2, 3. Fit forever. You guys did it. Enjoy. You worked hard. You made it happen. Drink lots of water. Get a protein shake. And let's do it again real soon. Thank you, guys.